So we're going to create some Dr. Seuss T-shirts with the Cricut machine. And before we do that, we need to find some clip art that we'd like to put on our T-shirts. So we're going to type in Dr. Seuss character clip art, and we're going to locate some possible pictures that we would like to put on our T-shirts. And we'll continue doing that until we think we've found what we've wanted. We're going to open up our Cricut application and we're going to create a new project. We're going to select one of our photos from our Photos app, and then we're going to remove the background. And if you look on the right hand side, it shows you exactly what you're taking out. If you make a mistake, hit the undo arrow. Now I want to make sure that since it's an iron-on and it's going to be in one color, that I have some definition. So I'm going to remove some pieces so that it looks like what it's supposed to in black and white. I think that looks good at this point. So at this point you can click Next, and it's going to show you the cutout image. And we're going to keep it as a cut image. And we'll save it as Dr. Seuss, since this is a Dr. Seuss t-shirt we're making. And then I will select it and insert it into my project. My sheet is a 12 by 12, so I need to make sure that my photos are smaller than that. I already did the truffula trees, so I'm going to add that. And my truffula trees are a bit bigger, so I'm going to size them so that it fits on that one sheet. I think 9 should be fine for the height. And remember, it's going on a t-shirt, so you don't want it to be too large. I'm going to place him there, and then this is how I'd like for it to print out. So I'll select both of them and I will weld them together so they don't separate when it's sent to the printer. Remember to mirror your image, because if it's on an iron-on, you need it mirrored. I'm going to select my Cricut Maker, and I'm doing this Bluetooth, which is a feature that I like from the iPad. Then I'm going to continue and choose my material. It's going to be everyday iron-on. Make certain that your mirroring is on. And then we'll put our mats in the Cricut Maker. I wanted to match the colors in the picture, so what I did is I took my iron-ons and I cut them so it would fit the measurements that I saw when it was going to be printed, and I laid out all my iron-ons in that way, hoping that it would match up and the colors that I wanted would be printed. I then loaded the mat into my printer and let it do its cutting. And if you look at your iPad, it keeps you posted on your progress. Once your mat comes out, you're ready to start weeding your pieces. You'll need some little sharp tools to pull on the excess material, and you can pull with your fingers. It shows you exactly where those indentations are, and you can just peel away what you don't want. Once you have your design, place the pieces where you'd like for them to go. Then you'll grab your iron, make sure it's at 300 degrees. You'll hold it on the design for 35 seconds. When the time is up, pull the mat out from underneath it so it cools. Then carefully peel the plastic. And your t-shirt is done.